Hello and welcome back. Today we will be working with completion of the test script, doing the validation that the new account was created using an assertion. Remember, if you have missed one of our last videos, you can watch them in our automation testing playlist. Well, let's continue. We will be working with the same Selenium test script we created in previous videos. We will be doing an assertion. Assertions is the way we can validate specific objects during our test execution. There are different kind of assertions we can do, and we will cover all of them in other videos. Today we will use one of the most common used assert. The first thing we need to do to start doing assertions, we need to download a jar or library in order Selenium can do it. You can download TestNG from Maven repository. I will use not the newest version, I always used previous ones. So let's download it. Once the jar is downloaded, I saved it in our Selenium jars folder. Now we need to add this jar to our project in Eclipse. So let's do it. Now we have ready our project for doing assertions. Let's start adding the final validation of our automation test script in Selenium. The first thing I would like to show you is to validate how the assert works. We create an instance of type assert, for doing any assert we need. And you can see all the kind of asserts we can do with it. We will be using for this script is commented at the beginning, one of the most used. I would like to see an easy example comparing two texts. Let's run the test and see if assertion passes. As you can see, the assertion did not pass. And an error is presented in our console. So I will set it with 2 similar texts and I will run the test again. As you can see, the test passed. There will not be a message saying that the assertion passed, so we need to add a message, a print line. If the assertion fails, it will send an error and stops the test, so remember that you have to implement catches for this kind of situations, in order your script continues executing. The try and catch we will see in next videos. As you can see, the assertion passed, and Selenium executed the next lines of code. And the message we set is presented. Now we will do a validation with the message sent from the website. Remember that once we create a new user, it sends us a message saying registered, so let's do an instruction in Selenium identifying that message after registering the new account. We will create a variable of type string, where it will contains the text that will get the element from the website, and we will be using for comparing with another text. The instruction is similar to identifying the objects, but the action will change to get text. I will print the value we got from the element. And I will replace the text in the assertion with the variable. So, let's run it. As you can see, we got the text from the element we identified with an XPath, and saved it into a string variable, and used this variable to be compared with the string we wanted it, and the assertion passed. We have completed our test script. In the next video we will see Selenium grid. Thanks.